Okay, let's see how it goes now if it keeps not buffering. Thank you. I changed the server to Miami now. This one? Oh, thank you. It's a Yarbo cable. I really like this cable. Look at this. They send me a screw with no, I don't know how you call it, with no thread or whatever. I don't know how you call this, but look. Look at this screw. Are you kidding me? Yeah, go figure. Yeah, this one is not as good as this one. Trying to figure out if I missed a little bit of lube. Or if I should do the Band-Aid mod. I always do it, but you know, with a minivan, I didn't think I would do it, but maybe I'll do it. Yeah. The stubs are clipped, and I did dielectric grease. I'll show you on the wires. But I did not do the Band-Aid mod for this one. I always do it. I even probably have some pre-cut here, but I wanted to see how it would feel without the Band-Aid mod. But I'm thinking that this one is different than this one. And what I also did, I did a little bit of, I added some Teflon lube in here on both of them. Really, now it's not saying it's streaming. Yeah. Fuck that. I might. Oh, so YouTube is working? Okay, that's good. So the stabs are clipped, and I did dielectric grease on the wires and a tiny little bit of Teflon lube on the little square things. Let me show you. So I did a little bit of Teflon here on those things, but just, you know, a drop. You can barely see it, so it doesn't slow down the stab. I did not do the Band-Aid mod for this because I thought it would maybe overkill. I have the Band-Aids here, but I don't know if I'll do for this build. So is it improved now? I didn't see any failures anymore. Come on, camera. Work with me. It's still going for me. I'm watching it. It's weird as fuck. Let me try to watch from my cell phone. Give me 1 second. Is there a possibility it was you this time? Yeah, it's buffering here as well. Let me know if this is working now. I don't know if it's online or not. I'm just moving along. You won't believe how long I've been in the hobby. I've been in the hobby since January. I just went hands up, hands down, heads first. I jumped head first, I think. But yeah, since January. I know. I know. I spend more money on those things that I can than I can admit. And I even the first sets I bought, they were all SA. I thought I liked SA more, and now this camera is doing this thing. Let me see. Before I go into manual. Well, yeah, I didn't spend a lot of money on crazy boards yet. I think the most expensive board I bought was an ALF X2 that I bought recently, and that was like 280, I think, around 280. So not crazy. I never spent more than that on a board. Yeah, exactly. So I started with loving SA, and I thought, oh my God, I just want SA in my life. And then I bought maybe 3 or 4 SA sets, and then I realized I love GMK a lot more. But I'm also I have problems letting go of things, so I still didn't convince myself to sell my SA sets. So I still have them. But yeah, SA looks a lot better than they feel, in my opinion. I know there's lots of people that like them, and it's not that I dislike them at all. Like I like SA. I just prefer GMK, like Cherry Profile, 10 times. Which one do you have? Is it a TX? What is that? What is the 400 bucks? Oh, the Clippy. Yeah, I love that case. Yeah, I don't know. I can use it, but it's not my favorite. Did you try the MT3 profile? The Dev TTY? I haven't tried it yet. I bought the last mass drop. Like I entered the drop, but I didn't try it yet. I'm curious. They say it's better than SA. Skip Data. I love Skip Data. Yeah, great set for sure. True. Like I was thinking about the TX65 to be honest, like TX60, TX65. I know those are 380, $400. That's what I thought. So everybody recommends this caster solder, right? Everybody says, "Oh, this is the best." This thing has so much flux. It's not even funny. Like every joint has a lot of flux. I don't love it. I might as well get another one. Too much flux. Yeah, the Fiel R2 is dropping, and also the is it Fiel Pro that is coming? I'm very interested on that one, like the Fiel Pro, I think, right? Yeah, I really like what's the name of the designer? Minkisk, I forgot the name. I really like everything that guy does. So yeah. I don't know which one the Katana 60 is. I'll look it up, but I'm not sure which one that is. Oh yeah, Landrian. True. Yeah, that's cool. I like when people trust you. Like apparently he did. Yeah, the attitude is awesome indeed. Hey ISO, how are you? What about the Alps? Keeps our house. Yeah, I don't think there's even a decision to be made, right? Thank you, man, for advertising. Yeah, it's still early beginnings for me. Thank you so much. So yeah, I think I soldered everything. I did a nasty job in one of the switches. So let me go back and fix this guy. So this one is Zealios. I am really loving this board here. This one with Telios. So Manj, Iso here is hand wiring a 96 keys keyboard. Tell him how insane he is. All right, I think this is good. Let's just check a little bit on the alignment. But I think this is nice because it is PCB mounted, so there's less of a problem when you have those. Yeah, the alignment's perfect. I'll go ahead and solder the rest. Oh man, my vintage blacks, they are taking a lot of time to arrive. They were held at customs. I tried to send it using USPS priority, but it was worse than if I had used first class. Usually first class is going straight through customs. And priority got held in customs. Now they did make me pay the taxes and everything. I never tried vintage blacks. I have Zealios here, Lubed Zealios, and those were my first linears, right? I never tried linears before. I'm lying. So my story with linears is this. When I was in US last time, I bought an Ergo Dots. And the guy who sold me, he told it was the hot swappable ones, right? The one where you can take the switches out and put no switches in. So I bought it with MX Reds, right? And so when it arrived, I tried MX Reds, and for me, those are the worst switches ever made. Like, it's terrible. It was terrible. And then right after I learned that he actually didn't sell me the hot swappable version. He sent me like the regular version. So I had to go to PayPal and open a dispute process and everything. It took me a lot of time, and I had to pay shipping. It was not cheap. But anyways, I'm just saying this because I tried MX Blacks and MX Reds. And from my experience with Reds, I thought I would never like linears, right? And then I gave it a chance. I bought those Zealios. I looped them and I did a build with them, and I was hooked. Like, I really love proper linears, like good linears. So with that said, I then contacted HB Heroine Bob, and I am getting like 200 vintage blacks soon. I think it's second row south, something like that. I don't remember the specs properly, but they're supposed to be good. That's all I know. Oh, no way. Mr. Atari Zero is here? Hey, man, how are you? I'm big fan here. I was watching your stream yesterday. I need to thank you, Atari, because you're the one who referred me to Restream. And I've been using it, with some success until today. Today, I don't know why I couldn't make it work. So I went to YouTube straight. Yeah. I'm glad you're here. Welcome. And thank you for joining. So I just desoldered this Minivan, which was a pain because I used KO Pro Purples. And KO Pro Purples have that SIP socket at the bottom, right? So I had to desolder the LEDs first, and then I could manage to take, all the switches out. But after that, I had to desolder all the SIP sockets from the bottom. It was it was not something fast. Yeah, and I looped those Zealios according to Menge's tips or routine. So, and I have another keyboard here with Zealios that are not looped. So I want to do a comparison in the end. It wasn't fun at all. So I spent my afternoon doing that. And I was going to stream tomorrow actually, but I just learned that we'll have a deployment to production tomorrow at the same time, so I'm doing this instead. He's always bugging you about lube. Okay, just to give you my experience, right? And I know linears are a little different with lube, but I got some Zealios and I lubed them. And this is for this board here. And this is my favorite board. Hands down. Like this is my, I love it. All right, so seems like we have all the switches in. So now we can start finishing soldering this. Yeah, the hyproperionic looks good. I love high profile cases. Those are my favorite cases. And Atari, I didn't finish watching your stream yesterday. How is the casting going? Are you ready to sell the keycaps? Yeah, I need to learn how to install SIP sockets. I never did. I have some here. Really? 20 caps a day? That's awesome. If you don't mind me asking, and it's okay if you don't wanna go there, but how much did you spend on the equipment? Is that something you already had, or did you buy that only for doing the keycaps, the molding? Yeah, not bad. So 3 MA6s. I bet that here in Brazil it's like 3 times that to get something like the equipment you have. It is much harder. I would say it's impossible. Like my friend here, ISO 6400, he's doing he did some how you call it, some laser cutting of some aluminum plates and also some acrylic stuff. How much did you spend? Just so you guys get an idea how crazy prices are here. Hey, Atari. See you guys. See you later. Thank you so much for joining. Like, I really appreciate it. Yeah, maybe brass. I don't know what's the difference here in Brazil of brass. Brass is cool. Manje was talking today about a little this brass plate that they have on the One Up Keyboards website. It's like $50, but it's supposed to be really good. I bought one from KBD Fans. I don't know how good they are, and I should be receiving it shortly. I never used a brass plate before, so that one is going to be my first. Oh, really? Yeah, that makes sense. They also sell the Clippy, right, on the One Up keyboards. So yeah, that would make sense. So we're almost ready with soldering, almost done here. We actually may be done here. Yep, I think we're done. Let's test to see if everything's working as it should. Oops, I'm sorry about that. All right. Let me actually test something I did for let's see if I can change scenes using this macro pen here. Let's see, I'm gonna go to 4, yep, which is screen. Let's go to, let me do something. Let's go to keyboard tester. Uh-oh, 2 switches are not working. Shh. Lots of switches not working. What the hell? No switch is working now. Okay, take it out. Oh, now we got this, so it's good. All right, so let's see. Something's wrong. Yep, this one was not soldered. Arrow's not working. Yeah, I think they are also not soldered. Wait a second, yes they are. Okay, let's see what this can be. Let me check the arrows. They seem to be properly soldered. Let's try it again. Yeah, the arrows are not working. Not sure why. I don't have the switch heater because I have a Mac. Does that make sense? I know the Elite keyboards one, but I have a Mac. And everything looks good here. See if I can desolder those things. I'll try changing the switches. Maybe I did something bad when I looped them. It's just weird being, you know, all on the same place. You think that it could be fucking with me? Let's see. I'm gonna go to another app. Let me see here. No, they are really not working. It's not the tester. Unless, nah, it would not reset to the standard layout. That would not make sense. No, it's just 3 switches on the right-hand side. Those 3 switches here. Maybe this one as well. I don't remember what this is. Let me check. This one is function. So this one is okay. It seems to be those 3 that are problematic. What could be the case? The row is not faulty because those are working. It's not the row, it's just seems to be this part. Let me try it again. I resoldered one of them. Nope, doesn't work. Let me try switching the switch. Let me try to take this out. I really should move this thing closer to me. All right, it's a little bit closer now. This thing doesn't want to go out. I'm going to try another switch just for the sake of it. Actually, what I'll do, I'll try to short the thing here without a switch. Let me try that. Nope, it's not working. Everything here seems normal, just FYI. Those three here. I don't see anything out of the ordinary. It may be the function. Let me desolder the function as well. Maybe it's a layout reset. Yeah, I should have tried that. I'm gonna do that. Let me try flashing this again. Why isn't this working? Now my mouse is not working as well. Let's Something's bad with this computer, I can tell you. Nope, doesn't work. I don't know what the problem is. The same row works. Oh, can it be the screw in that is shorting something? Let me try that. Maybe those screw in are fucking everything else. Doesn't seem like they are on top of anything important, but doesn't hurt to check. Oh, my camera is gonna run out of battery. Let me switch it. Give me 1 second. lights on back. Nope. Doesn't seem to be the screw-ins. If anyone has a clue, I'm all ears. I just don't know what the problem is. And I may need to wrap this up earlier. I have something to do at 10:30. So if I can't solve this, we'll have to have a rain check. If I tried another switch, I tried shorting the things with a wire, so it isn't the switch. I'm cleaning it up because there's a lot of flux here. So if anything, it will allow me to see things a little better. But I honestly don't see anything wrong. The board was working before, yeah. It was perfect before. I'm going to assign another key to this function here, just to see if this one is working, if it's only those three. Let me see from the top if I see anything from the top. Actually, let me screw the steps back in, otherwise I'll lose those screws. Follow the line of the code, check the switches around those malfunction. Okay. Yeah, they are working, the ones around it. Everything else is working, but I can check. I don't know, what should I be looking for? Yeah, that's why I wanted to know if the function is working, because if it's the function, if the function is also not working, maybe we can look to this, the one right before or something like that. So let me see if I can do that. Let me try to reprogram this function key here. Here, let's make this key CA. All right, let's see if this switch here is working. Doesn't seem like it, so it seems to be this one as well. This should be A. So this is the problematic. So everything to the right is wrong. This one here should be working. Yeah, it's space. Space is working fine. So it's from here on that it's not working. So this, and this are fucked up. But I don't see anything bad. I did. I unscrewed them, but I'll try it again. I took them out actually. I just took them out and tried. But I'll do it again. Nope, nothing. I can remove the extra two just for the sake of it. It is very weird. I don't see anything bad or... Should I unsolder more switches? I don't know. Yeah, it's not working. None of those keys. No, the pads are good. I can show it again. They are good. Hey, Devnaz, we're going through a troubleshooting actually. Those keys here are not working, and I have zero clue to why. Everything looks good from this side as well, and all the other keys are working. I don't know what the problem is, and I'll have to go in a few minutes. So this is pretty effed up. Everything is intact. I could try removing the spacebar to see if it helps anything. I don't see anything here bad. Anything. I'm checking the diodes or whatever those are. Everything seems to be good. There is a LED close, but that's not the problem. Yeah, I will definitely need to run. Let me do one more try just for the sake of it, and then I'll have to run. Yeah, I'm really running out of ideas here. That sucks. I love this board. Let's do this. I'll have to jump out. And if you guys, especially you, Manj, if you can ask around in Discord, I can try to hop back in maybe 30 minutes. I just need to do something here around the house. And I can come back maybe in 30, 40 minutes. If you guys can ask around and see if anyone has any idea, I'll hop back in. So I'll be gone for maybe 25, 30 minutes. And I'll ping you guys on... Yeah, definitely. All right, so here's what I'll do. I'll jump out and I'll reach out to you guys on Discord as soon as I come back. And then we can see if you guys have any... Yeah, I'll check the OneUp server, definitely. All right, guys. Thank you very much. Thanks, Munch. I'll see if I get any ideas. I'll be back in 30 minutes, I want to say. Talk to you guys later. Bye.